Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Knight here, and I'm coming back at you again today, people, with a brand new Fortnite video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my top 10 remastered combos in Fortnite. So if you don't know what this is, basically this is me taking 10 of my combos that I have previously done in older vids and changing them slightly to try to improve them. So I could be maybe replacing the pickaxe, replacing the wrap, using a different skin style, things of that nature. So I thought this would be a very interesting and unique type of video to do. So anyways, let's just jump right into it. If you do enjoy, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into the top 10. Alright guys, so for our number 10 spot here, I'm going back to my original Mandalorian combo. So obviously we have Mandalorian with the scratch mark, and the Hunted Skyblade gliders, Spectral Essence for the contrail, and Shadow Steel for the wrap. However, the one thing I did manage to change here is actually the HK Skynet backbling that goes with the Terminator. I definitely think this works better with him than the Silver Eternal Shield. I just think, for one, I think the colors match a little bit better, and also because it's like a techie, so it just works with him definitely quite a bit better. Alright, and so this is our combo in game, everyone. So here we have the Mandalorian with the brand new backbling. I definitely think this is an improvement over the Eternal Shield. It just looks nicer, and because it's more technological, it just works better with him. It kind of reminds me of his jetpack, which I think looks nicer. And there's the Shadow Steel wrap right there. So definitely, in my opinion, this is a nice improvement over the Eternal Shield. There really aren't that many backblings I think go well with Mando, but this I think is actually a pretty good option. Alright guys, so for our number 9 position, I'm going back to my Menace combo. So there's two small changes I made. The rest of the combo is the same with the Shadow version of the Epic Swords of Wonder, the Bounty Umbrella, the Glyph's Contrail, and Midas Memory for the wrap. However, the two small changes I made was, one, I am now using the fully maxed out style with the flame effect with the plume on top. Since you're not able to unlock that, which I did, so I definitely think this looks a little bit cooler and more BA than the other style. And the other change I made was now I use Mystique Skull, because I mean, you know, he has like a lot of Golden Skulls effects on him, you know, mainly in his helmet and on his armor. So I think a Golden Skull works pretty much perfectly with him, and also has a cool red eye glowing effect when it's reactive. So that's an additional bonus. So I definitely think this looks nicer than the original backbling I had, which was Wolfpack. Alright guys, so this is our full preset combo in game. As you can see, I am now using the fully maxed out style. The last time I had the like second to maxed out style, which is cool, but this one is just definitely better. And then for the backbling, you can see I have Mystique Skull. I'm going to throw down a couple enemy bot grenades and kill them to show you what it's like when it's reactive. Do a little more. So now you can see he has the cool red eye glowing effect. It doesn't match perfectly with the pink, but I still think it does look really nice because he has apparently enchanted or like cursed armor. So I think the skull definitely works better in that sense. And then there's the Midas Memory wrap just to showcase that. So I definitely 100% believe that this is better than the other combo I had. So I'm actually quite a big fan of this, and it comes in at number 9. Alright guys, so now for our number 8 position, I'm going back to my combo for blue links. So obviously I'm using the blue style of links, and then I'm using the Frozen Love Wings, the holographic umbrella, and the plasma trail for the contrail. So all that's the same. However, I do have two changes. The first one is I'm now using the Ripley wrap. I decided to take a look at this one in game, and I actually think it looks really nice with her. It matches her style of blue very nicely. And then I'm also going to be going with the brand new Crooked Claw pickaxe. This I definitely think is better than the Frozen Rift or Glacial Rift Edge, I believe is what it's called. It just, trust me, in game, it looks very, very nice. Alright, and so this is our combo in game, everyone. So obviously, again, same stuff, blue links and the love wings. However, the changes, this is the Ripley wrap. I definitely think this looks nicer than Hench. Hench was alright, but this, I think, is just, it's miles better. It works with our, like, glowing effects very nicely. And then for the pickaxe, here is the frozen version of the Crooked Claw. It just looks so good. I think it actually works with her because she's like a cat, and, you know, I think like a claw, something that, you know, hooks onto things. I think it actually works with her pretty well, and it just looks so good. It matches her very well, and that, dude, that blue lightning effect, I am a really big fan of this pickaxe, I'm just going to say right now. So, I think it works with her very nicely, and it comes in at number 8. Alright, and now moving on to our number 7 spot. This is definitely a very minor change compared to the other ones, so I'm going back to my purple and green rocks combo. For the most part, everything here is the same, okay? Skin, Dark Six String, Glow Stick for the pickaxe, Virulent Flames for the contrail, and Gemstone for the wrap. All of that's the same. However, I went with the brand new glider, and that is the Storm Sail. I decided to use this because I don't think the other one worked as well, because she was like purple and green, And the other one I had, which I believe was Sparkle Strider, it wasn't always purple and green. It would have other colors, and therefore it wouldn't match as well. Plus, it had some like white details and others. So it's a good glider, but I don't think it worked with her very well. So I instead decided to go with this. I think this one just, it's nice and more polished, and it matches her well. So this is our combo in game, everyone. I'm not going to show the other stuff because the main change here is the glider. So there you can see the Virulent Flames contrail. The purple and green matches pretty nicely with her, even though it's a slightly different shade of green. And here is the Storm Sail. The Sparkle Strider, again, I think it's a good glider. I just don't think it worked very well with her in hindsight. So this, I personally believe, is just a nice, more polished combo. So, Storm Sail, I actually think it looks pretty nice with her, and it comes in at number 7. Alright, and now moving on to our number 6 spot, I'm going back to Dark Lovethorn. Again, this is a very minor change that I did with her, however, I actually do think it was worth talking about, because in-game, it actually does make quite the difference. So, obviously, I'm going with the Purple Lovethorn, and then Dread Shroud for the back blings, Ultra Sight, Storm Sail again, and the Lightning Strike for the contrail. Again, this is all the same stuff as last time, however, for the wrap, I decided instead I was going to go with Gemstone. And the reason I decided to go with Gemstone is, one, I don't think the purple of Midas' Shadow, which is what I had before, worked very well with her in terms of like the shades of purple. And also this, because it's like a purpley glass effect, it actually matches her very well. Alright, so here is our combo in game, everyone. So I actually grabbed a couple different guns to showcase the wrap because it's kind of like the main attraction here. So here is the lever action shotgun, tac shotgun, the M16, SCAR, and the AK. So definitely, I believe that even though wraps aren't typically that big of a deal when making a combo, I think this actually adds just that much more to the skin. And I would actually argue that the wrap looks best with this skin than any other skin in the game because, like, it's it's purple with the glassy effect, same thing as the skin, and also has that secondary black color. Again, same as the skin. So I actually really like this. Alright guys, so now for our number 5 position, I'm going for the Dark Red Knight. This is actually pretty similar to our Lovethorn combo that we just did. So here I have the Dark Red Knight, and pretty much everything's the same except for one major change. So here, Dread Shroud for the back bling, Storm Sail for the glider, Gliss for the contrail, and Kevin for the wrap. All the same stuff as what we had last time I showed this combo. However, the best part about this is definitely the Forsaken Strike. I just recently got this pickaxe last time I was in the shop, and it actually looks really cool with this skin. Alright guys, so this is our new and improved polished Dark Red Knight combo in game. So as you can see, the Dark Red Knight with the Dread Shroud, and this pickaxe, the Forsaken Strike, is 100% the main attraction of this. It looks so good with the Dark Red Knight, and especially what makes it even better, at least in my opinion, is the fact that it's single-handed. I love pickaxes like this, which have like a unique swinging animation. I just love how that looks. It looks so good here, and matches her colors pretty much perfectly. It is absolutely spot on. So I'm a big fan of it, and also I just grabbed a gun so I can showcase the wrap here. Kevin. But yes, this pickaxe, oh my gosh, I think it looks so good. In my opinion, this is a 10 out of 10 combo. This, it looks absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love it. Alright, and now moving on to our number 4 position, guys. I'm going back to Criterion, and this is once again going to be a pickaxe change. So here I have the Mimic Shield with the MCG Glider, Plasma Trail, and Ripley. Again, all the same stuff that we had last time. However, now I decided to go with the Copycat Sword. Last time I went with Positron, but that was sort of cheating because that went with Carbide, who is technically her male counterpart, even though they aren't part of the same set. So, and I instead decided to go with this because, for one, I think it looks nicer, and two, it actually goes in with Mimic Shield, so that is an additional bonus. So, this actually looks really cool in-game. Right, so this is our full combo in-game. As you can see, Criterion with the Mimic Shield, and then now I'm using the Copycat Sword. I really love these sword type of pickaxes. I think they look really cool. I love the animation. I'm pretty sure the animation, it was actually borrowed from Save the World because there are actually swords in there as like weapons. So that's pretty cool. I just think this definitely matches her very well because it's orange, and plus, I mean, it's really cool because when you don't have it out, it goes in with the shield. So that looks really nice. I definitely think it's better than Positron, and also here is the Ripley wrap. So there's that. So again, the main attraction of this is definitely using the Copycat Sword. I think it actually looks really nice. Alright guys, and now moving on to our number 3 spot. I'm going back to my purple Omega combo. I thought it was absolute perfection. However, there was a couple things that needed changing before it was absolutely flawless. So obviously I have purple Omega right here, and Dread Shroud, once again, just such an amazing back bling, and I would argue that it probably looks best with him than any other skin. And then you have the Wakandan Skyrider for the glider here, and Lightning Strike for the contrail, all the same as what I had last time. However, the two changes I have gone for here is the Dark Angular Shift for the wrap, along with the Dark Strikers. Both of those came in the Dark Fire bundle, so if you have one, you're going to have the other. These just look so good with him. Both the Dark Strikers and the Dark Axe look really nice with him. However, I definitely think these just look a lot cleaner. Alright, and so here is the Omega combo in game. So as you can see, I have the pink Dark Angular Shift wrap. I definitely think this is an improvement over the Gemstone wrap. The other one was like, it was purple, which does match, but it wasn't like glowing. This I think actually looks a lot nicer because it's like a glowing color. And then here are the Dark Strikers. They just look so clean with them, and they actually look like, I think, something that he would use in combat, which is pretty cool. So I'm a big fan of this, and I 100% believe that this is a 10 out of 10 combo. Alright, and now at our number 2 position, this is probably the one that has the most changes out of anything on this list. So I'm going back to my Corrupted Scratch. So for the back bling, I'm instead going to go with the red and light style for the Eternal Shield. Definitely so much better than the other back bling. I think the Sith worked fine, but this is just on a whole other level. It looks so good with him. And then for the pickaxe, I am going to be going with the Icebringer. Last time I had Onslaught, but this, again, definitely works better because it's like, it fits more of his shade of red, and also it's a fully black color, so that's really nice. And then for the glider, I'm going to go with the Mighty Marvel Umbrella. I don't believe I had this on before. I believe last time I had I think it was called the Crimson Wish. I could be wrong on what the name of that is. But again, I think it's definitely a nice improvement over that. And then everything else is the same. Soulfall for the contrail and Blasted for the wrap. Matches his sort of his art style, very nice. So this definitely has the biggest change out of anything else on the list. Alright guys, so this is our combo in game. As you can see, there is the Mighty Marvel Umbrella. It's having some trouble, I think, living in the textures there, but you can still get the general idea. I think it looks very nice. And there is the Icebringer for the pickaxe, and the Eternal Shield with that juicy red Enlightened style. I've actually been waiting so long for them to put that Enlightened style into the game, just so I can make this combo, because I knew when I saw the red Enlightened style for Eternal Night, I knew that the shield would look perfect with the Corrupted Scratch skin, along with the other Corrupted skins for that matter. So this, I definitely think, is such an improvement over what I had before. The other stuff was, again, it was good, but this is just a whole other level. And there, as you can see, is the wrap. Art style is very nice. Again, though, the main attraction here is 100% the back bling. It just looks so good with them, especially in the dark. It doesn't look quite as good here because the reds are kind of off because of the lighting. But trust me, during like nighttime is when it really starts to look good. Alright guys, and finally winding down to our number 1 position, I'm going back to my Manic style for Mayhem. This, if you know me, it's my favorite female skin in the game. Love her design. Okay, and so obviously I'm going with the Manic style of Mayhem right here. For the back bling, I'm going with Fusion Orb, which is the same thing as last time. Same thing for the Equalizer, Spectrum for the contrail, and Rainbow Fog for the wrap. All same stuff as what I had before. However, the big change here is the Vibe Axe. This, I believe, is so much better than the other thing I had. The other thing I had, I believe, is the pickaxe that goes with DJ Yonder. I can't remember the name of it though, but it was fine. But this, just trust me, you see it in game, it's so much better. It is like it's light years beyond the other one. Alright, so this is our final preset combo in game, everyone. As you can see, I have Mayhem with her Manic style, Fusion Orb with the blue style, the Rainbow Fog wrap, and the Vibe Axe. This combo, in my opinion, just a pure 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this. And one of the things I think that's cool about both the wrap and the pickaxe that goes with the skin is that I would actually say, at least to me, it looks like the rainbow lighting effects actually are like in sync with the lighting effects on the skin itself. So that definitely, in my opinion, makes it even better. It just looks so good. I love skins that are like, you know, black or white with like a secondary RGB lighting effect for the color. It looks so good, and this is no exception. So I absolutely love it, and it comes in at number 1. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. And let me know what you thought of today's combos. Goodbye.